I don't mind because I haven't been here in a minito. Check this out. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. Yo, this one is a crazy one. Current time 6:11 in the AM, 6:11, and I'm already in the bushes. All I got on, shorts and a watch and this camera. I'm so happy I brought this camera. So what am I doing here? I started editing this video for a deceased, very dear friend of mine, Jonathan Sydney, and I don't know, you may or may not have seen this video because I don't know if I'm gonna post that one, post this one. I don't know what's happening right now, but if you've seen the video, I know I'm calling it a real one because Jonathan Sydney was a real one. And when I started editing that video, I was running through some of the wonderful times we had during COVID, well, during the lockdown, and the edit started to take a little bit of a side turn that I did not expect. It got a little emotional for me, so I stopped editing and I decided to head for a swim. So as a result of that swim, it took me across to this island. I am so happy I brought this camera because I was able to film the trek across and all of that stuff. But before we get into that, and before I show you that video, check out the view this morning. Check this out. So I'm gonna be exploring this island today because I'm already here. But before I get into the exploration of that island and also check out the cave, it's gonna be an amazing one. Stick around. Why don't we check out my trek to get to this island, and I'll see you in a bit. So there's one thing I did not take into consideration, well, two things I did not take into consideration when I made the swim over. Number one, it's pitch black out there. Ain't nowhere in heck I'm swimming back over to the mainland. So I'm gonna be spending the night here. That's already been, the decision is made. Yeah, that's finalized. But it's a full moon. It's a little cloudy right now, but hey, if those clouds disappear right there, I'm gonna be experiencing a full moon. I found a place for me to spend the night right here, man. I'm gonna clear this sandy patch and I'm gonna lay right here. This is where I'm gonna spend the night, and it's gonna be exciting because right where the moon is over there, this is where the sun is gonna be rising, so I get a sunset, moonrise, sunrise. Arr, arr, arr! This is gonna be crazy. This was not supposed to be an episode. I'm so happy I brought this camera. All is well with the world. Hey, I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm on this journey just like you. Let's see what goes on. Arr, arr, boom. I've just found out that it's gonna be a very interesting night. Planes flying overhead, and I just found this guy walking around my potential bedding. Right here, check this out. Hermit crab. Where are you off to? You come to hang with me? So yeah, I've got one bedmate, and let's hope that this is the one and only one, because if there are more of these guys lying around right here where I'm supposed to be sleeping, it's gonna get even more interesting. Boy, what did I get myself into this time? Good morning! I survived one full night on the island with just my shorts. Right there on the sand patch. Now I had two hermit crabs walk over me, but it's all good. I'm in their territory, I'm on their homeland, so you know, it's all good. Walk over me if you must. To the back of me, you can see the sky is already getting lit up. Gray clouds above. Check this out over this way. Man, the rain is pounding down this way. And over here, the rain is pounding down this way as well. And to the back there, yep, we got a little bit of rain right here, but it's more concentrated right there, and that sucks because this is where the sun is supposed to be rising, right in this direction. Oh boy. All right, so what do I do now? That is the question. I'm looking forward to exploring the island. I've not been on this island, I'll probably say maybe 2 years prior to COVID and the lockdown and all of that stuff. So I've not been here since the lockdown. So this is gonna be cool. I'm gonna take my time, explore the island. Now, this is the first time I'm carrying a camera with me. Well, no, I have done it before. And yeah, so I'm gonna be taking this camera with me and just documenting the island. I'm so happy I brought this camera. Yo, I love me. This is why I'm awesome. All right, the water is warm. You know what? Let's start this morning right. Woo! This is how you start your morning. Oh. Yo, I don't know. Some people want to wait till they die to get to heaven. Maybe I'm just impatient. Oh, I love my life. What up, Mr. Wade? Woo-hoo. Oh man, this was an amazing decision. All right, so let's talk about my night of sleep. No rainfall, so I slept right through. Two hermit crabs walked over me, one on my foot, one walked near my tummy. Cool breeze throughout the night, so it was never hot or warm. Very quiet over here, no noises, no sounds, no people. You could hear a few cars and motorcycles and stuff going by because there's a highway right there. But other than that, man, it was relaxing. And look at how I'm starting my day. Oh, and my budget old. Yep, this is how I'm starting my day. This is where I came from. I came there for a swim and then decided to just come across, and I landed right here, had a sleep right there, and woke up in this amazing location. Yep. So the game plan, once there's a little more light, I'm gonna go in, explore the island, check out the cave in the back. Yes, there's a cave in the back there. Honestly, there's so many conflicting stories about what was on this island, because there are structures on this island, and I've heard multiple stories. I don't want to give any wrong information, so I'm not going to say anything about that. We're just going to go check it out, and I'll probably make some stuff up along the way. So hopefully we get a good sunrise time lapse going, and I will see you in a bit. Yeah. Oh. What a way to start a morning, huh? So yeah, that's basically what landed me right here on this island. And yeah, it's been a minute since I've been here, man. I'm definitely looking forward to exploring, heading into the water, go checking out the caves right there. There's another one down this way. But in the interior, it gets really interesting. You can hear that thunder booming in the background. You got some of these structures right here. And as I said earlier, I can't remember what all the various stories were, so I'm not gonna attempt to say anything that might be misleading, incorrect. But yeah, man, this is what you're gonna find right here. A lot of structures that have been left abandoned, lots of graffiti. Solid. All right, let's continue to go around and see what else we can find here. Which way do I go? Let's go that way. Ooh, sorry, Mr. Spider. So I was editing this video, man, and I don't know, I started to get really emotional, couldn't take it anymore. And I just decided, you know what? I need to head out for a swim. And the swim brought me right here to this island. It was too late for me to head back, so I decided to just spend the night, and that was an amazing decision. We got some more structures right here on this side. Gotta watch out for this galvanized, man. Don't want to get cut right here. Hoo-yah! Beautiful. Clinton and Tory 2023. Hope you guys are still together. That would kind of suck if you're not. I got the charcoal. Should I do it? Yeah. Let's go. John 3:16. What about Austin 3:16? All right, what else we got here? Looking out for galvanized. Another pathway into the island. This right here would be toilets, shower. Ooh. So as a kid, I would always come across to this island, and one of the things to do, check out this view down here. So another one of the entrances right there. Woo-wee. That is gorgeous. As a kid, we would come to this island to get some, there's three names. There's guinea, there's chinette, and we call it locally ackee. It's basically a seed wrapped in a very yummy flesh. So it'd swim right here, get bags of them, and then swim back, take them to the basketball court, and just indulge in those. And we'd toss the seeds after each other. It's a whole bunch of fun. This is where I am, man. This is where I am. So basically we're walking around the island on the outside. Then we're gonna check out the inside some more. Almost look like a place to take a crash. So right there you got another cave. This one is not a huge entrance, but still, it's kind of cool. A little spot to jump into. Water is not too rough, so should be fun to jump in and probably take a swim around. The only thing is the visibility is horrible. Doesn't look like it, but this right here, this area is brown. Plus you got bad weather overhead. You can hear the thunder. I don't know. Alright, so we can't go around this way, so we're gonna have to go up and go around. So that should take us to the interior of the island, and that's where I'm headed. Currently I'm walking through the interior of the island, and when walking through here you need to be very careful where you put your feet, because there are some lizards that lay eggs in the grass right here, and you don't want to be walking and stumbling on those eggs, crushing them. So you always want to look for the flattest path that you could see and just walk through there. And from here you could see some more buildings. Very quiet, man. Very quiet. Very still in the interior. This is why I chose the beach, so that I could spend the night, because if I was in here I would have been roasting. All right, we're coming up on that ackee slash guinea slash chinette tree right here, man. This thing delivers the sweetest ackee slash guinea slash chinettes I've ever had in my life. Now I don't know if it still does, but this tree is old, man. I can still see the leaves on there really strong, so there's a possibility it still does bear. I'll have to remember, because they come in season. Can't remember when the season is, so I'll have to definitely come back and check it out just to see if it still produces. And we're right here on another building. Gotta look out, lots of galvanized. Another bathroom. This tub, I remember this tub. Still checking out this particular building right here. And this one extends a little further down. And down there we got the coastline. There's another building down there. And these would be pipes. Would have been cool if I had shoes, man. Would have really been cool if I had some shoes. Check out this building right here. So we got another shower, toilet area, and then I could feel that breeze already. I'm gonna go down here just to check out the coastline a little bit. Right here, we're on the coast. Check this out. How amazing is that? Through the trees here, you can see the view of the mainland. Thunder rumbling in the distance as I walk along the coastline, spotting all these old trees. That breeze coming in, so refreshing compared to the interior of the island where it's so hot because nothing moves through there. It's so thick. And again, we've been having very good rain the last couple of days, so it's raining right now actually. And this is more of the coastline right here. Woo! I love this stuff. If someone had told me several years ago that me just looking for the ultimate peace of mind, freedom and happiness, I would be doing stuff like this, I would never believe it, not in 1,000 years. Check this out. From editing a video to feeling a little bit down and doing something to pick up my spirits that instantly worked. Yo, this is what life should be. I mean, this is what life should be, not just for me but for everybody. And this is why I'm encouraged to continue to create these videos, because it takes me to these places because I'm pushing myself to get to these locations, not just for filming but again for my peace of mind. And I get to share stuff like this with me, with you, with everybody. Check this out. Woo! I was standing right there not too long ago. How cool is that? Woo! What's cool about all of this is once I'm done here on the island and head back to the mainland, hopefully my stuff will still be over there. My shirt, my shoes. I get to go home and I get a whole different perspective. My mind is clear and I can continue working on that video. That was a cool walk down the coastline. Now back at the buildings, and I guess we're gonna head back to the beach. Let's just check out this side, see what else is in here. Through the trees got the mainland, this side got the building, looking out for galvanized. Got the pipes right there, and right there I remember this, the water tank. So I guess this is where water was stored, and through there we head back to the beach. That was kind of cool. All right, I'm ready to get back into the water, possibly explore some of the caves on the other side of the island. You're more than welcome to join me. This is just my my free up time, man. This is where I clear my head so I could get back home and complete this very touching video. Again, I don't know how it's going to be presented, when, if it's going to be this video and then I release the Jonathan one, or if I'm gonna release Jonathan's video. If I have already released Jonathan's video, I just want you to know, I want me to know, I want everybody to know that that was no easy edit for multiple reasons. That was one of the most laborious edits I've ever had to do and had to endure. I'm back at the beach and you can see the sun is up in the sky right now, but unfortunately very cloudy. So this is where I spend the night, right here in this spot. Oh, and this was the view I woke up to this morning. You can see that sun is up, gray clouds on this side, headed south. And this is the beach. How beautiful. So yeah, I need to get into the water, head for a swim. Please join me. Let's see what goes on around this island. Again, I know the visibility is not going to be 1000%, but oh man, it doesn't need to be. It really doesn't need to be. Let's get in the water. That was an amazing swim. I really enjoyed that. Listen, heading around the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caves, 2 swim throughs. Unfortunately, I could not get to the swim throughs. I had no equipment. If I had, mask snorkel fins, that would have made it 1,000 times much easier. You have no idea how difficult it was to swim around that island, holding the camera steady. It was totally worth it. The octopus, oh my goodness, I did not expect to see an octopus. I thought I would have seen more lobster and didn't see any lobster. Let's see, fairy basslets, blennies, surgeonfish, sergeant majors, parrotfish, but I was not expecting to see that much bleached coral. Listen man, global warming, I don't know if you don't believe it, but it's quite evident. The water is so warm. Staying in there was a lot of fun, but it's really warm. A couple of years ago when I decided that I wanted to just continue adventuring full-time and exploring full-time, I did not expect to have this amount of freedom. And in my quest to find peace and freedom, this was all sparked during the lockdown when a bunch of us, you'll see it from the video, a real one, all those photos and videos, and you look at my face, complete smiles. I was just in my element. This is where I just felt so at peace. I can't even find a better word to put it. I was just at peace. And I don't know, the work world just didn't do it for me anymore. And like I said, I decided to just continue to do this full time. Now I'm keeping myself to that because I'm basically committing to posting 1 video a week to my channel. So that's gonna get me to go out and explore, continue to adventure, and share that with you, share that with me, share it with everybody, because I don't want to stay relaxed and just feel like, you know, I don't have to. I really enjoy it. I do this because it's in my heart, not because I want something in return. I want to inspire others to aspire to go out and explore their environment, explore their backyards, explore everywhere around them, because this is for us, man. It might not be here forever, and we're definitely not gonna be here forever. So if you're stuck behind a desk for 5 or 6 days a week, have 1 day off, 2 days off, maybe 1 or 2 weeks vacation, maybe 3, take that time that you have to go out and just clear your head, find peace. That's all I could say, man. You know what it is. I always say this. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy. Hey, if you enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. Also, feel free to share this video, share this link with any and everyone who can benefit. Because, you know, this is for us. This is what we need to do to keep balance, keep our peace of mind. For any clips that did not make this video, you'll definitely find it on my Instagram page. That's BIGGLUM, just like it says down below. Feel free to subscribe. It's all good if you do. It's all good if you don't. If you don't, you'll be missing out on whatever I get up to next. And seriously, I never know what I'm gonna get up to next. I could be riding a motorcycle. I could be hiking in the woods. I could be jumping into a waterfall, river, the ocean, or spending the night on the beach with absolutely nothing but shorts and my watch and this camera. Hopefully my stuff is still across. When I swim, I get my bag, but we'll see. Folks, you know what it is. As always, get control of your body. Take time for your mind. Love yourself first so you can love others. Until the next time. I'm so confused. How in Zeus's butthole can you leave the mainland, come to this little island, and leave your trash behind? Seriously? A fork, an old plate? Like, people, seriously, please take your garbage, your trash, your refuse away. When you're leaving, it's so easy. When you brought it here, it was heavy. It's done. It's light. Take it away. Don't leave it lying around. I'm not going to always be here to pick up your trash and take it back to the mainland to dispose of it. Holy heck. Insane.